The first unit we're going to look at today is this unit right here, something called Mini Huggies. And believe me guys, I have a ton of new units for you to check out. All of them really weird because it's been a long time since I've played. There's a blue Huggy Wuggy, a red one, an orange one, and a green one all tied together as the same unit. I want to see what they're going to do against humanity, against civilization. How do they... Oh, there's just so much. Oh, this was a bad idea. The archers are shooting their fellow humans, and the mini Huggies are latching on to the humans, spinning in circles. And apparently each of the limbs on the mini Huggies, they count for themselves. So the orange one can latch onto a poor little human like Larry here, and the green one and the red one and the blue one can each grab their own person. This was a bit of a mistake. I actually find this unit to be one of the more creative ones that I have seen in Animal Battle Simulator as he continues to chase down the humans. Run, run, Phil. Huggy Wuggy is coming for you. Run to the edge of the map. Only there will you find safety. No, Phil. I'm sorry, buddy. You tried so hard. You got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I like these mini Huggy Wuggies. I give them a solid 8 out of 10. They look cool. They're fairly strong, but there's plenty of other units I want to check out here in this game. Have you ever summoned a unit and then immediately regretted it? This is the Immortality Titan. And he looks like a rainbow threw up on a Megazord. Honestly, look, he has a chest part of his Megazord. There's the head part. There's some weird snake thing on the shoulder. This thing is just like bits and pieces. That's a dinosaur. This is honestly a Megazord from Power Rangers from way back in the day. There's an arm cannon, lasers flying in every direction, floating laser bits. Like this floating arm thing firing down on this poor pile of humanity, guys. The Immortality Titan, if I had to guess, is going to be the strongest unit that I'm ever going to summon in today's video. I mean, there are plenty of other units to check out, but he's so big, he's so massive, he's simply lagging out my computer. Not just my computer, your grandmother's computer, your mother's grandmother's computer. And if you try to tell me that your mother's grandmother doesn't have a computer, you know, and I know, and everybody knows, that's a lie. Your mother's grandmother has a powerful computer built back in 1763, the most powerful computer you've ever seen. But it doesn't matter. Nobody has a computer strong enough to run this simulation because this Immortality Titan is CPU melting. Let's move on, shall we? Here in this castle, I have assembled a grand army. And not only have I assembled a grand army behind the castle, I have provided cavalry to come in and save the day. And why would you need so many units in such a defensible position? Well, this is the Skibidi Toilet Necromancer. Why is it called a Necromancer? That is the big question. It looks like somebody pasted some 2x4s to a giant skull. Not very necromancery. In fact, it almost looks like a blast shield that the police would use. How is he a necromancer? And who gave him a giant tail? We'll call that a tail. I'm not going to comment on what else that could be. Let's see what our lovely Necromancer can do. Oh, no, he flies. He flies, and he's busting through the wall, sending poor units flying. And the horses are trying to be cavalrous, but they don't know about going around the outside. None of these horses are very smart, as the Necromancer is upside down on his side. All these guys are hacking and whacking at the tail. Again, we're calling this a tail, and we're not calling it another appendage that it could be for a lovely Necromancer, whose primary attack ability seems to be on the tip. Oh, the humans! They've defeated the Skibidi Necromancer, and our cavalry didn't even get involved. But you guys are really loud! Could you be a little bit quieter, please? Stupid weeping horses. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. Polar bears everywhere. And why do we need polar bears? Because I have summoned the legendary snake Pokemon Rayquaza. This is a new version of Rayquaza that we have not seen in a very long time, and I'm curious to see what this lovely Pokemon snake is going to do to— why did his face open up like that? Oh, okay. Rayquaza is actually being kind of carried off the map by the polar bears who are being sent in every direction. Rayquaza, stay away from me. Shh. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. This Rayquaza is too powerful. We need to step up the damage. So we will add some of these little tiny adorable mini Huggy Wuggies. I've always wondered, could Huggy Wuggy and his friends Huggy Wuggy, and Huggy Wuggy defeat a legendary Pokemon like Rayquaza? I mean, we're left with questions. Questions that need answering as Rayquaza deals quick work with all the polar bears. Where's the Huggies? Oh, there's only one pile of Huggy Wuggies left? What happened to the other ones? Were they knocked off the map? Look at Rayquaza coil around the group of Huggy Wuggies, trying to separate them from each other, but the Huggies are like glue. What sticks to them doesn't stick to you, and they need to stick together to try and defeat this Rayquaza. I'm almost tempted to check their HP, because at this point, I want to see who could win the fight. Are you guys ready? Let's check their HP in 3, 2, 1. And it seems to me we would have a long fight without a ring out, but the Huggy Wuggies are clearly losing to the Rayquaza. The victor is Rayquaza! Man, I've got so many more units to show you. Let's not waste time on this one. Let's go check out the next guy. He's so cool. What you are staring at is a monster from Godzilla, and I believe he is from a newer Godzilla, one I haven't seen yet. So I'm really curious to see what this monster, who has skulls on his shoulders, a bone weapon in his hands, and seems to be covered in armor. What a strange collaboration of effects and abilities against a boatload of Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's smacking them one by one with his weapon, stabbing them with that dagger, but the T-Rexes are pushing him off the map. It was close, but the monster was barely even hurt. Guys, I think we need something a little more powerful to fight our monster. So I downloaded the Predaking. This Predaking is a giant, dragging-looking creation covered in body armor, ready to chomp you down, stab you with the claws on his wings. Can the Predaking hold up against the monster? I do not know whose stats are more impressive. I do not build these units, so the balancing could be very off. But right now, the monster is being dragged beneath the Predaking. Could you imagine the Predaking using its claws, grabbing the monster, flying around and dragging it along the ground to cause damage, all the while hitting it with a breath weapon? Predaking Rex, the monster. HP left over. Ooh, our Predaking is a little bit powerful. We need a new powerful opponent to defeat this guy. I have two really strange creations for you. This is a shark, but the shark's mouth opens like this. What is this thing? It's horrifying. And then you've got this dinosaur-like creation, a custom unit with custom body parts. I don't know who's stronger. Oh, we got spinning blades on the hand as the shark mouth. Oh, what? No, not fair. No. Stop. Okay, let's go back. Okay, we're gonna summon multiples of our lovely shark guy. Okay, our shark guy looks like he needs a little bit of help. So let's summon 4 of our lovely giant mouth sharks to get completely wrecked by this dinosaur. What was that? That wasn't even fair. We've got stabbing arms, spinning claws, sharp teeth, and it was barely hurt. Oh, no. We're not done. We're going to go back and summon the Predaking. Where is my Predaking? Maybe he can be the deciding factor in this fight. Turn off the HP. We do not want to get spoiled as our dinosaur thing goes in and starts to wreck all these lovely sharks. Sharks with arms. Did you notice the sharks have front arms? That's so weird. Is it really a shark if it can grab you? Could you imagine something in the ocean grabbing you with arms, dragging you deeper into the depths? Let's say no and pretend that could never happen. Now, our Predaking is too big and it's stuck on top of this weird dinosaur creation, and the dinosaur creation is just stabbing the belly of the Predaking over and over and over because the king can't reach the dinosaur. Let's check the HP. Okay, the Predaking and the dinosaur are actually causing fairly equal damage to each other, and we know that the shark would die as soon as things go bad. Guys, we might see a conclusion between the Predaking and the dinosaur. Who do you think is gonna win this? When we last checked, it was really, really close, but I don't think the Predaking can quite reach this dino properly, because look, the dino's employing a turtle tactic, hiding under the soft underbelly of our dinosaur Predaking. And guys, even saying that, who's gonna lose? Look at the damage taken. Predaking? Oh, I think the Predaking is the lowest. Oh, the Predaking's bottom claws. I didn't take the bottom claws into effect or into account. The claws are scratching at the dino, but the dino's got this really good positioning. Man, that dino is strong. This is a weird one. This is apparently a Skibidi drill, Titan drill, or Titan drill face. I don't know if it's part of official Skibidi lore, but it's a really cool concept on top of what Skibidi can look like. But I think there's too much orange and not enough black in this Titan design. And here we have a Cameraman rocket launcher rocking a pair of rocket launchers. I don't know the power scale here in this fight. There goes the rockets. The drill is having a hard time hitting the rocket launcher guy because he's just too big and too cumbersome, and those pointy spike arms can't quite get. This Cameraman is doing such a good job hiding under the legs of the Drill Titan, preventing the Drill Titan from stabbing it too proficiently. Well, it seems like we have a lot of firepower, but on top of that, there's also a lot of HP. I want to see who's taking the most damage, and so far it seems we would have a long fight on our hands. So, having said that, if I were to summon on Team 2 multiples of these guys like that, now what are we looking at? Oh, the lag is not that bad. Look at the firepower from all of these units hitting the Drill Titan, but the Drill Titan's HP has barely even moved. It's gonna happen. The Drill Titan is going down, but that's not the end of things. Now, he's not the only Titan we have available to us. Let me switch maps. Let me go to a nice open map so everyone can see what's going on. We'll drop down this Drill Titan, but I do have other Skibidi Titans here. I have a brand new upgraded, hold on, Cameraman. Titan Cameraman, complete with the hammer. He actually has the hammer. Most of the time, these guys don't have a hammer, and he has the chest lasers and the hand blasters. Now we're talking jetpack, massive hammer, all the proper abilities from the upgraded Titan Cameraman against this fan-created... Hold on, is this drill face actually... It's turning. It actually rotates. I didn't notice that. Upgraded Titan Cameraman against the fan-made Drill Man. And the HP so far, the Titan Cameraman is definitely winning this. Both units have way too much HP to make these fights end in a reasonable amount of time. So we're just going to stop this fight one more time, remove this unit, and I want to summon the upgraded Titan Speaker Man. Now, under normal circumstances, these two generally wouldn't fight each other unless one was corrupted. But wow, look at the design on Titan Speaker Man. Gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving this fight. And we'll let it run for a little bit of time, and then we'll decide who is more powerful. Whoa, look at the jetpack on the back. The design on the jetpack of Tao. Did he ring out? Or did he take damage? Hold on. Let's restart this fight. That might have been a ring out. And let's watch the HP. No, you know what? Look how much damage Titan Speaker Man is taking in comparison to Titan Cameraman. Guys, that wasn't a ring out. That was just straight up damage ruining. This is not fair. It's not fair. This Titan Cameraman is way too strong. So in that case, let me remove this guy Let me come over here. Let me do a little team fight against our lovely Titan here. Let me grab, ooh, the Immortality Titan. Remember how I said he was like broken and game breaking? Should we test it? Should we test it? Is this probably just gonna break my game? Let me turn on HP, okay? If the game could actually load into place. I gotta see it. I gotta know. I'm so curious. This fight is gonna melt my computer. It's gonna melt your YouTube video. It's gonna melt everything. Whoever designed this thing didn't even make it fair. We are deleting this guy as soon as humanly possible. He is completely and utterly unfair. Must get to his foot. Delete foot. Delete. Come on. Why won't you get deleted? Try it. Oh, I think that was it. The lag spike. That's going to be me deleting this horrendous unit. Never again. But while we're here, what about this crazy looking Hydra thing? Like this. Oh, the firepower. Pause. Oh, guys, I love the design on this Hydra. It's just so epic. It's just so crazy and colorful and painted and wonderful and full of lasers and teeth and biting and gnawing and electricity. There's a short-circuiting ability that is not from the Titan Cameraman. That has to be from the Hydra. Did you deal damage? Oh, wow. The Hydra was really powerful. I'm surprised how much damage was dealt. So what if I just, Chainsawman T-Rex. Chainsawman T-Rex, one of my favorite creations ever, because Chainsawman is awesome. And Chainsawman T-Rex can maybe add a little additional firepower to this fight. Maybe add a little additional damage. Get the fight rocking and rolling. But it seems to me, looking at HP, yeah, all the Hydras are going down. The Chainsaw T-Rex is going down. Oh, they might pull it off. Oh, we lost the Hydra. And, oh, look how close we were to defeating him. He's right there, guys, right there. I have a couple of things I wanted to take a look at while we were here. Actually, we've hit most of them, but let's have a lovely multi-way fight, shall we? Wait, what is there? Whoa, what are you? Why are you in the sky from a lovely little dragon dude here? Okay, we got him. We're gonna put a lovely drill guy here. Not too many units. I don't want to break everything. Ooh, the Necromancer. I'm kind of curious about him and how powerful he died. He wasn't that powerful. He died to the humans. Humanity was able to destroy this guy pretty There we go. Like, how do I delete him? It wasn't working. We're gonna get Titan Cameraman. Okay. We're gonna get Titan Speakerman in here. Hopefully we're not gonna melt the computer too badly. On Team 5, I want to get the Hydra. He was quite strong. On Team 6, we're not going to get this guy. I kind of want to get, the Dino. Remember the Dino? This thing was insane. He just never wanted to die. And then maybe on Team 7, we'll go over here. We'll grab the monster. There we go. Now we've got a beautiful, massive fight that will probably melt my computer a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, man. This is so cool. There's just so much going on. Guys, comment down below and vote. Who is going to survive this melee? I think it's going to be the little dinosaur. I don't know why. Just my gut instinct telling me, we lost one. We lost two. Titan Speakerman is gone. Hydra is gone. Who else is going to lose in this fight? I think the monster is going to be the next to die. The Godzilla monster. I think the drill guy is going to survive quite a while. I have some faith in him. I'm waiting for another explosion of body parts, but we're not seeing it. Guys, who's going to win this? Who's taking the most damage? I could open up HP meters, but you know what? Let's let it be a bit of a surprise as we continue to watch this insane battle. It's just so much lag. I wish my computer was even better. I have a 3080, which is a very powerful GPU. It's still not able to do this. Our lovely monster's over here hiding in the corner. Drill guy is alive. Titan Cameraman is slowly going towards the edge of the map. The dragon is flying using its breath weapon, and the fight continues on. Oh man, over here, the drill has been defeated. You've got little dino, dragon, Cameraman, and the monster still alive. I have a funny feeling that the monster is going to be the next on the death list. Not looking so good for our monster, with Titan Cameraman unloading every ability it has on the monster, rendering it mostly damaged. With that that, the monster shatters to a million pieces, and Titan Cameraman is now moving over to try and join the fray between the dragon and the tiny red dino. The tiny red dino explodes in a pile of shards, and all we have now is dragon versus Titan Cameraman. Oh, the Titan Cameraman explodes! Ladies and gentlemen, the dragon was the most powerful being in today's video.